Welcome to StampPatties.com. Today I want to share with you a very, very simple card because it's all about simple stamping. Hashtag simple stamping. This card, I seem to be the most inspired when I'm making cards for a specific someone. But this card right here is what we're going to be doing today. And it showcases some product from our regular or our annual catalog, as well as our occasions catalog and our celebration catalog. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get started. Let's get the camera turned around and I'm going to show you how this goes down. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, let's see if I can make me some room here. So I'm going to give you a little tour first of all the different supplies that I'm going to be using and where they come from. So I am going to be using our layered square framelits, which are from our annual catalog, specifically on page 218. So you will see, hopefully, here on page 218 are layered squared framelits. I'm also going to be using the stamp set called Amazing Life. This stamp set is from our occasions catalog. It is found specifically on page 28 of our occasions catalog. It's got some really awesome pieces. And I'm also going to be showcasing the most delicious, which I've done a little mini YouTube video on, foil paper that is in lovely lipstick. And then it's also available, it's an 8-piece package, 4 pieces of lovely lipstick and 4 pieces of grapefruit grove. But we're going to be using the lovely lipstick, which is a take on pink. I'm also going to be using the delicate lace folder, which is from our occasions catalog. So I'm going to take our lovely lipstick piece of paper, which is cut 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches, and I'm going to place that into our folder. The Stampin' Up! Name on the down side. I'm going to put the bottom of my paper on the line, and I'm going to try to get it centered within the lace pattern. And then, through the magic, well, not really the magic, so I apologize. I'm making a mess in my stamp room. My big shot is way over on the other side. So, I guess you'll just have to listen to me for a second. I am going to make my sandwich, and I am going to emboss this delicate lace. The way this looks on this foil paper is absolutely incredible. So, let me show it to you. Oh my goodness. Can you see that glow and that glimmer? And this is going to get mounted onto a white card that is cut 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, and it's scored right down the middle at 4 1/4. Okay, so let's put this aside for a second. The next thing that we're going to do, and I think I'm going to take my Big Shot machine over here so that you can actually see what I'm doing, because I like to save time as much as possible. So here's my Big Shot. Oh, let me get this other stuff out of the way. Okay, my Big Shot. Ooh-wee, sorry, making you seasick. Sorry about that. Okay, here is my Big Shot platform. That's going to go down on my machine. So I am going to be cutting 2 pieces, one out of white, and that's the inside square. So I'm going to put that on my white paper. Need my piece of bread, aka the cutting pad, underneath. Okay, don't need this. Let me get that out of the way. Okay, so making the most of my cutting pad. And then I'm going to take the piece of black cardstock, and that is going to go right here on the top. That's a little bit larger square so that they will nestle nicely together. Okay, I'm going to run those through my Big Shots. I know you're probably wondering, like, how do I work on this messy table? You know, sometimes the best messes make the best projects. Not gonna lie. Okay, so let me get this out of the way, and I'll pop those 2 pieces out. Okay, I'm gonna pop that one out. Gonna pop that one out. All right. Perfect. Okay, so now I have my black and my white pieces. Let's get that back up there so you can see it. Okay, get these framelits out of the way. We'll get those put away shortly. Okay, so because I'm using, this is a photopolymer stamp set actually. So because I'm using photopolymer, I'm gonna use one of our, it says Pierce Pad, but I actually use it as a stamping mat. And I am going to be using our Memento ink because I'm going to be using some of our stamping blends. So I am inking up my So Happy to Have You in My Life stamp. And I'm going to put it diagonally, or kitty corner, whatever word you would like, on my white paper. Press firmly and evenly. Okay. Sticks nicely, I guess. Well, I guess the beautifulness of photopolymer is that I can line it up. See, I'm not perfect. Does everybody see that? All right. Okay. I'm going to be happy with that. Okay. So I am going to mount this white piece using my snail adhesive to my piece of black that I cut out with a little bit larger square. Okay. So now I don't know if you can see, but in the word happy, there are some, let's see if it focuses. Doesn't look like it's going to focus for us. Oh, there we go. There are some little lines. So those little lines I'm going to color with the dark Lovely lipstick. And so our blends come two ends, a fine end and a brush end. I'm going to be using the fine end on my, let's see if this will zoom in. It does. Excellent. Okay. So let's see. All right. So I'm going to use the fine end so that I can have a nice looking shadow where all of those dots are. I don't know about you, but I love coloring. It's one of those things that I just find so relaxing. It's like therapy for adults. Okay, so that's my light. I'm sorry, my dark. Now I'm going to take the light and I'm going to take the fine end also, and I am going to kind of blend it in together, trying my best to stay within the lines. And when this is all done, I'm going to hold it up so that hopefully we're going to see the blending of the two colors. So this color name again is called Lovely Lipstick. And I thought of it, when I first saw it, I thought it was more of a red, but I think it's kind of more of a pink. It's a sharper taste on Melon Mambo. Can you see that highlighting? Can you see how it's darker on the sides and on those shadows? Okay, so let's go to finishing our card if we could. All right, so I'm going to take this piece that I embossed a few moments ago. I'm going to take a piece of our black satin ribbon, which is found in our large annual catalog, and I'm going to tie that around the bottom of this layer. Now, I am showing you this foil paper because this foil paper is available for free. That's right, I said free. 8 pieces free with a $50 order. Now, if you were to purchase the Amazing Life stamp set that I showed you earlier, this one, as well as the framelits, you have a $50 order. It's actually like $53 and change, and that would entitle you to get the foil paper for free. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our snail, and we are going to mount this layer onto our card. Perfect. I'm going to use some of our stamping dimensionals, and I'm going to put that on the back of the black greeting, and I'm going to mount it kitty corner. Woohoo! And then to put the finishing touches, I'm going to use a little bit of our clear Wink of Stella. Let me show that to you, and I'm hoping that you're going to be able to see that in the video. This is a beautiful touch. It is liquid glitter, I guess is what I like to call it. Liquid gold, because in my opinion, everything is so much better with some sparkle on it. And the beautiful thing about this is it's not like traditional glitter. It doesn't get everywhere and get all over you and your stamp room and everything in it. All right, can you see? Woohoo! That makes me really happy. So there, in a jiffy, in no time at all, you have a finished product that you can send and wow all of your friends. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in at stamppatties.com. Please be sure to check back often. Check my YouTube channel. Make sure down in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you click on the subscribe button. Tell all your friends, come on back often. Check out my Pinterest page, Facebook, everything. Stamp Patties, stamping in my flops once again. Have a great day.